What's the name of the song, bro?
Fuck, I'm not sure if we gave it a title.
Was it History or EP2?
EP2, yeah, that's right.
Glorious.
I don't know, like the shit's kind of grown on me, but remember my voice was all fucked up and shit because my lungs were all fucked up from when I was sick, and like, I don't know, you're like, fuck, bro, you might as well re-record it and shit like that, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's happened a few times where I've had people come by when their voices were the best, you know, so I already knew the drill, you know what I'm saying? It looks like we have like the hook and we got the verse here, so do we want to keep the hook?
There's two verses and...
So you doing the verses over, or you want to do something on top of it, or what were you thinking?
Shit, I don't know. Can you play it real quick? See what it says.
Took a vacation that I didn't get paid for. Barely holding on to the shit that I slaved for. Mama telling me that she wishing I prayed more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a crib and a great blue. Drink cold, pop roll, and never catch a thought sober. Welcome to my dreamland, inviting all my dogs over. Hoping that to be there the day that shit is all over. I just hope to see me so I can get a thoughts going. I just hit the stage, I was born to be a star. That was followed by a play. I don't know how people starve. They think that they get paid off their family working hard. They would rather buy some J's than a safe for a car. I'd rather start a life, have some kids, a better house. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off a ounce. She know that I'm gonna get it every time I gotta bounce. Then I double what I had and bring it back to our account. I hear nothing but this beat, I see nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me saying, Tom, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. This is thanks to all the ones that always know the shows. Loyalty is everything, and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about the thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the boat. I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the boat. These lyrics are God blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past year in my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror wearing my Thomas and Thompson. But I know that I got it. Got to weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams. Then went straight out of Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is wrong. So they getting uncut and this half a brick. I get it all and go to work when that package hit. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident. In my whip when I'm trapping it. You surprised that I'm back again? After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me. Had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the boat.
Yeah, I mean, I'll keep those muted, and then we'll do the new ones. You know, assuming the new ones are better. You know, we'll keep those and erase the original ones. And if they're not better, well, I'll still have the original ones. They'll just be muted.
Yeah, that's not even mixed down or anything. You know?
Nope. Nope.
So, fuck it.
Yeah, let's get you in there.
Never sat on the court before.
It's all good. You want to stand or you want to sit?
I understand.
Perfect. You need a water, bro? Well, I see you brought something to drink. But...
Yeah, I'm gonna just. That should be good. I might grab that though.
Yeah. Took a vacation that I didn't get paid for. Barely holding on to the shit that I slaved for.
I believe this is it.
Huh?
Here's a hug for you. Okay, you ready? Okay, you are live from the top.
Took a vacation that I didn't get paid for. Barely holding on to the shit that I slaved for. Mama telling me that she wishing I prayed more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a crib and a great post. Drink cold pop, rolling, never catch a thought sober. Welcome to my dream.
We might need to do like some punch-ins, so consider that if you want to do punch-ins. We'll start this over, you know. You want to hear that? Oh, okay. All right, at the top, you're live.
Took a vacation that I didn't get paid for. Barely holding on to the shit that I slaved for. Mama telling me that she wishing I prayed more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a crib and a great post. Drink cold pop, rolling, never catch a thought sober. Welcome to my dreamland, inviting all my dogs over. Hoping that you'll be there the day that shit is all over. I just hope you'll see me so I can get the thoughts going. I just hit the stage, I was born to be a star. That was followed by a play. I don't know how people stop. They think that they get paid off their family working hard. They would rather buy some J's than a save for a car. I'd rather start a life, have some kids and build a house. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gon' get it every time I gotta bounce. Then I double what I had and bring it back to our accounts. I hear nothing but this beat, I see nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me saying, Tom, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. This a thanks to all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything, and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about them thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows.
Okay, you want to double that? Double those vocals? Okay, I got a track for you. You're live at the top.
Vacation that I didn't get paid for. Barely holding on to the shit that I slaved for. Mama telling me that she wishing I prayed more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a crib and a great house. Drink cold pop, rolling, never catch a thought sober. Welcome to my dreamland, inviting all my dogs over. Hoping that they'll be there the day that shit is all over. I just hope she'll see me so I can get her thoughts going. I just hit the stage, I was born to be a star. That was followed by a play, I don't know how people stop. They think that they get paid off their family working hard. They would rather buy some J's than a save for a car. I'd rather start a life, have some kids and build a house. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gon' get it every time I gotta bounce. Then I double what I had and bring it back to our accounts. I hear nothing but this beat, I see nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me saying, Tom, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard, but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. This a thanks to all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything, and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone.
Anime.
It's about
What's
the
happening, baby?
inside your head that no one knows.
Look what we got back. Okay, let me get a hype track. That's the, same thing as the double step. You're just hitting the ends of every part. Okay, you're live.
Get paid for, barely holding on to the shit that I slave for. Mama telling me that she wishing I prayed more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a crib and a great home.
Right now we got in Thompson Tom Poor. I guess I gotta put his information up here, but I'll get that going in a second. He'll be performing tonight.
I don't know how people stop. They think that they get paid off their family working hard. They would rather buy some J's and a save for a car. I'd rather start a life, have some kids and build a house. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gon' get it every time I gotta bounce. Then I double what I had and bring it back to our account. I hear nothing but this beat, I see nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me saying, Tom, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. Listen, thanks to all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything, and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about the thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows.
Well, we don't have to worry about that if you don't feel like that. You want to hit that second verse?
Yeah.
Okay, let's knock it out. You are live halfway through the hook. You got 4 bars.
These lyrics are gun blasting in my head.
Try one more time. You're live. He had a little bit too much phlegm in his voice. It sounded weird.
These lyrics are gun blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past year in my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror when my time is a Thompson. But I know that I got it. Gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and my straight out of Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your words is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip, but I'm trapping in. You surprised that I'm back again? After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop your shit, contemplate if I'm the greatest, homie.
All right.
Yeah, this shit was throwing me off with my shit in the background.
What shit in the background?
It was playing my old vocals in the background.
No, it was muted. It was just you.
I swear to God it was.
You want to hear it?
These lyrics are gun blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past year in my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror when my time is the Thompson. But I know that I got it. Gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and my straight out of Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip when I'm trapping in. You surprised that I'm back again? After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, contemplate if I'm the greatest, homie.
What do you think? You want to try it again? I mean, go with your gut, man.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it one more time. Keep that one though.
All right. Okay, halfway through the hook, same spot. You were live. Keep that one means is code for delete that bitch. So that's what I did. I just deleted that bitch. Why would I fucking keep it?
These lyrics are gun blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past year in my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror. Who am I, Thomas or Thompson? But I know that I got it. Gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and went straight out of Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip, and I'm trapping and you surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, contemplate if I'm the greatest on me, yeah.
All right, you want to slap down a double? Okay, halfway through the hook, you're live for the dub. DTV, what's happening, brother?
These lyrics are gun blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past year in my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror. Who am I, Thomas or Thompson? But I know that I got it. Gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and went straight out of Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip, but I'm trapping and you surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, contemplate if I'm the greatest on me, yeah.
Okay, hype track is next. We're doing pretty solid. You are live. Thanks for coming through, DCV. What you working on today?
Thomas or Thompson, but I know that I got it. Gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and went straight out of Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip, but I'm trapping and you surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, contemplate if I'm the greatest on me, yeah.
Okay, let's give that second verse a listen to and make sure everything sounds Gucci.
These lyrics are gun blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past year in my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror. Who am I, Thomas or Thompson? But I know that I got it. Gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and went straight out of Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip, but I'm trapping and you surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, contemplate if I'm the greatest on me, yeah.
I feel like in both verses, there's like a small spot where it feels like you might have got a little bit behind the beat, but I can chop those and just move them slightly over. So I don't think that calls for having to do the verses over. I'll just have to tighten them up a little bit.
Okay.
All right, do you want to listen to both verses all the way through?
Yeah.
Basically the whole song?
Yeah.
Looks like we got a few people watching us. We got about 8 strong right now. It's just jumped up out of nowhere.
Sure.
All right, everybody. This is EP2, the entire song.
pray folks. Drink cold, pop, rolling, never catch a thought sober. Welcome to my dreamland, inviting all my dogs over. Hoping that you'll be there the day that shit is all over. I just hope you see me so I can get the thoughts going. I just hit the stage, I was born to be a star. That was followed by a play, I don't know how people stop. They think that they get paid off their family working hard. They would rather buy some J's than a save for a car. I'd rather start a life, have some kids and build a house. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gon' get it every time I gotta bounce. Then I double what I had and bring it back to all accounts. I hear nothing but this beat, I see nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me saying, Tom, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. This is thanks to all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything, and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about the thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the boat. I can never seem to.
My bad, let's keep it going.
I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the book. These lyrics are gun blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past year in my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror wearing my Thomas or Townsend. But I know that I got it. Gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and went straight out accountant. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip, but I'm trapping in. You surprised that I'm back again? After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. Yeah. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the boat.
Okay, my only question is about the hook. Did you want to redo that hook?
Yeah, we might as well, because it's like a totally different tone of voice. I'm like, got so, like, that other version grew on me and shit. I'm wondering, like, fuck, which one's gonna be better, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, we only have one layer for the original track, so we don't have any dubs, hype track, or anything for that. So if we want to do that, we can go back to the originals. I still have them muted. I didn't delete them.
I'm wondering if, like, that other one, like, if it even, like, calls for fucking hype, you know what I'm saying? Or is that just, like, I don't know, man.
I just wanted to have options so that I had different things to work with when I get to EQing and shit like that.
Right.
You may not even use the hype track, but I just wanted the option, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Fuck, man. What do you...
Bro, I thought it was sweet, but I just feel like, you know, I marked it in 4 different spots where I feel like I just got to move you over just a little touch to make sure it's perfect. You know what I'm saying? There's 4 different spots, 2 in the first and 2 in the second verse. So once we get you done and I get to do my thing, I'm going to get to moving those over. Let's mute the hook and then try the hook again.
Alright.
Okay, you ready, sir? Are you ready? Okay, you're live halfway, or not halfway, but a couple bars out of the first verse.
Everything and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about the thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows. Yeah, and I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the boat. I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the boat. These lyrics are gun blasting in my head.
Okay, we can do that. You're live.
This is thanks to all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything and it goes to
snap. Okay, what's up? Okay, I got you.
And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. These lyrics are gun blasting in my head. Free spirits.
Excellent. Okay, let's go ahead and do a double for that, please.
Thank you, metaphorical. Oh, fuck.
Alright, you are live.
This affects all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything.
So I caught that later about your cat, man. I'm sorry to hear about that, DTV. I hope that the outcome that you want to happen happens, bro.
And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. These lyrics are gun blasting in my head. There's like some scratching sound in the background when I do it the second part. You hear that?
I got it. All right. So now I'm taking that hook, copying it to the other spot. All right, beautiful. So now we got an entire brand new song. Everything's brand new. Now I still have your original vocals as well, but as of right now, it's a whole new song. All right, you want to listen to that one more time all the way through?
Yeah, sure.
Just attach to the cat like Elliot was with E.T. That's a hell of a metaphor right there. Or a hell of a it's not a metaphor. It's my head is drawing a blank. Comparison.
What if we made it?
Can I listen with this door open?
What's up?
Can I listen with this door open?
You spoke to the Siri guys that is closed. But I have to go.
Took a vacation that I didn't get paid for. Barely holding on to the shit that I'm slave for. Mama telling me that she wishing I prayed more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a crib and a great post. Train cold, power rolling, never catch a dog sober. Welcome to my dreamland, inviting all my dogs over. Hoping that to be there the day that shit is all over. I just hope you see me so I can get the thoughts going. I just hit the stage, I was born to be a star. That was followed by a play, I don't know how people stop. They think that they get paid off their family working hard. They would rather buy some J's and a safe for a car. I'd rather start a life, have some kids and build a house. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gon' get it every time I gotta bounce. Then I double what I had and bring it back to our accounts. I hear nothing but this beat, I see nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me saying, Tom, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. This is thanks to all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about the thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. These lyrics are gun blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past year in my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror wearing my Thomas or Thompson. But I know that I got it. Gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and walked straight out of Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when they're packaging. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident. in my whip, but I'm trapping and you surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. Yeah. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth.
What do you feel about, the way you spit? Like, as far as the hook?
There's definitely a couple errors in there,
Like, I told you I pinpointed the 4 that I found, but like,
I don't know, man. It's like I almost
did you want to say
almost
softer
like
or
the
something?
way, yeah, it's like I almost like the way I rapped it the
these
first time,
Well,
and I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to.
like this feels more like you're strongly talking. You know what I'm saying? And I know.
And I can never.
And I can never say the I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, like we're kind of like soft. That's where you come in, because I mean, like I have my opinion, but I mean, like.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like maybe I'm fucking like rapping too hard.
Too hard?
Yeah.
And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth.
I mean, put it like this. I don't think it sounds bad. We have enough time to do the alternate version if you want to try to do it a little bit softer for at least starting off with the hook. And if you really feel like it all needs to be soft, I mean, like I said, we still A, have the first vocals, and B, we can try it again doing it softer, but I don't know if necessarily soft is the right option, but I mean, if you feel confident behind it, let's do it. We got the time, so I mean.
What do you feel about taking the old vocals and just layering on top of that one?
Okay.
Took a vacation that I didn't get paid for. Barely holding on to the shit that I slaved for. Mama telling me.
That was the original.
Took a vacation that I didn't get paid for. Barely holding on to the shit that I slaved for.
That's the new one today. Here's the old one.
Took a vacation that I didn't get paid for. Barely holding on to the shit that I slaved for. Mama telling me that she wishing I prayed more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a grave in the grave.
I mean, I think the problem with using the original ones is that your voice wasn't there,
Yeah.
So, if we did, we want to try them again and do them softer. I mean, you weren't really soft then either. It was just,
Took a vacation that I didn't get paid for. Barely holding on to the shit that I slaved for. Mama telling me that she wishing I prayed more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a grave in the grave. Drink cold,
I feel like the only part that's fucked up to me is the word Porsche. You can hear how I fell off on it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I feel like I can hear a couple parts where your voice is, like you said, if you're
It's
going
like
for
I almost like how raw it is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm hearing shit differently, I don't know.
I mean,
rather start a life, have some kids, a better house. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gonna get it every time I gotta bounce. Then I double what I had and bring it back to our account. I hear nothing but this beat, I see nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me saying, Tom, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard, but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. This a thanks to all the ones that always know the shows. Loyalty is everything, and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about the thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows. Rather start a life, have some kids, and build a house. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gon' get it every time I gotta bounce. Then I double what I had and bring it back to our accounts. I hear nothing but this beat, I see nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me saying, Tom, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard, but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. This a make so.
Version sounds better, That shit kind of sounds fucked up. Like I'm doing too much. Like I was like thinking too much about it sounding differently. I don't know.
well, like I said, I pinpointed a couple spots where I felt like it got a little bit fast, and I felt like with the doing it, I needed to just move it, a couple spots over. But
No, you're right. There's definitely a couple parts where I'm fucking going too fast, you know?
Well, in that case, I would still say you probably should try another one where you know, maybe say it a little bit softer, you know, like the original one. Because I said with the original one we could keep it, but it's just it's a little groggy. So I mean, you know, that's cool to keep it that style. I don't think it's like horrible. I don't think it's horrible. Or I would just flat out tell you. But you know, I want to get it perfected. So I would say you should try it again with the softer vocals. But you know, I'll mute the new ones as well, so I'm not deleting anything. All right, you're live.
You keep that shit in the beginning from if we made it.
Vacation that I didn't get paid for. Barely holding on to the shit that I slaved for. Mama telling me that she wishing I prayed more. I just tell her that I'm praying for.
What did I miss in the comments? Okay. You alive? Okay. Hilltop. Okay, I gave you the shout out. Not much. Matter of fact, I feel mad about the bull put in my 10 hours of bullshit. Yikes. What do you do, bro? That's the determining factor, bro. What do you do? I mean, 10 hours is 10 hours, but definitely. Yo, CDT Beats. Southside. Southside said. I'm pretty good, man. Just working. We got 2 hours here, and then we got an hour, 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock. Between those, I got another appointment I gotta make from 3:30 to 4:30. That's not here. So this session ends at 3. About an hour and 15 minutes. Second verse? Okay. Yeah, man. Another showcase tonight. This one is somewhat mine, but it's really me working in collaboration with another person. So hopefully make some bread and do it up. But I know that I got it. Gotta weigh all my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and went straight out of Compton. Damn, Johnny, we just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you can murk them, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip when I'm trapping it. You surprised that I'm back again? After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, so contemplated, found the greatest on me. Alright, so before we do a dub and everything, I guess you want to hear that through? Make sure you like what you heard. Or I'm sorry, make sure you like what you spit. What do you think?
I don't know, I feel like if I keep just sitting here and changing the shit, I'm never gonna be satisfied, you know?
Well, I mean, we're trying to figure out a nice mix between the new vocals and the old vocals, so we can try to keep them like the old vocals, but just not as groggy. So, along that process, we're going to hit a couple, couple bad notes. Let's see what we got, man. Let's at least listen to the first verse.
Took a vacation that I didn't get paid for. Barely holding on to the shit that I slaved for. Mama telling me that she wishing I prayed more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a crib and a great folks. Drink cold, wild rolling, never catch a dog sober. Welcome to my dreamland, inviting all my dogs over. Hoping that to be there the day the shit is all over. I just hope you see me so I can get the thoughts going. I just hit the stage, I was born to be a star. That was followed by a play, I don't know how people start. The thing that they get paid off their family working hard. They would rather buy some J's than a save for a car. I'd rather start a life, have some kids and build a house. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gon' get it every time I gotta bounce. And then I double what I had, bring it back to our accounts. I ain't nothing but just beat, I see nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me saying, Tom, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. This is thanks to all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything, and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about the thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then
Well, I mean, that's at least the first verse. I think that it's definitely, I can look at the wave files and say it's less, it's less energy than the one you did today. You know what I'm saying? It's a little bit more calmer. Even though it doesn't really sound like it, it definitely is more calmer than the first one. Like way less calm, way more calm.
Right, yeah.
So, all right. So just making sure you can hear that. Let's listen to the second verse, I would say. And if you feel like you fall in love with this, then maybe let's try maybe a soft dub, and maybe we can leave the dub that we got, but we'll cut it down and see if that helps. Let's listen to that second one.
These lyrics are gone blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past, yeah, my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror when my time is the time. But I know that I got it. Gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and went straight at the accountant. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you can work them, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting on, cutting this half a brick. I get a call and go to work when they package it. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip when I'm trapping it. You surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me.
Might need to, actually do that ending over.
Yeah, I said shit, bro.
After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. Had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me.
It sounded a little bit like you might have got out of breath, but I mean, the more I hear it, the more it's like kind of okay, but
After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me.
It's not bad, but it still might be dope to get that last part.
Alright, let's plug it right there, man.
After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, you were live.
My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip when I'm trapping it.
I think so too, CTV.
After I lay down and let them do
CDT.
maintenance on me, had to drop the
CDT,
shit,
that's
so
it.
contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. Had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me.
Okay, so that's solid.
Let me try it one more time.
Oh, alright, bet. Okay. Let's do it.
My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip when I'm trapping it. You surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me.
Okay, now that one had a lot more energy to it. Let's see if that,
You think I should do it again then?
let's listen to it.
Lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me.
No, I thought that was solid. Alright, I guess what I'll do is listen to this vocal track with the dubs and the hype track that we did today.
Okay.
And see how that blends in.
I'll go small.
Alright, for sure.
What if we made it?
on to the shit that I slave for. Mama telling me that she wishing I pray more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a crib and a great post. Drink cold, pop, rolling, never catch a thought sober. Welcome to my dreamland, inviting all my dogs over. Hoping that to be there, the day the shit is all over. I just hope you see me, so I can get a thoughts going. I just hit the stage, I was born to be a star. That was followed by a play, I don't know how people start. They think that they get paid off their family working hard. They would rather buy some J's and a safe for a car. I'd rather start a life, have some kids and build a house. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gon' get it every time I gotta bounce. And then I double what I had, bring it back to our accounts. I ain't nothing but this beat, I see nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me saying, Tom, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. This a thanks to all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about the thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. These lyrics are gun blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past, yeah, my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror when my time is the time. But I know that I got it, gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and went straight out the counting. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you can work them, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting cutting this half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip when I'm trapping, and you surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. These lyrics are gun blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past, yeah, my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror, who am I, Thomas or Thompson? But I know that I got it, gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave What if we made it? So hard. Took a vacation that I didn't get paid for. Barely holding on to the shit that I slaved for. Mama telling me that she wishing I prayed more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a crib and a great post. Drink cold, pop, rolling, never catch a thought sober. Welcome to my dreamland, inviting all my dogs over. Hoping that to be there, the day the shit is all over. I just hope you see me, so I can get a thoughts going. I just hit the stage, I was born to be a star. That was followed by a play, I don't know how people stop. They think that they get paid off their family working hard. They would rather buy some J's and a safe for a car. I'd rather start a life, have some kids and build a house. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gon' get it every time I gotta bounce. And then I double what I had, bring it back to our accounts. I ain't nothing but this beat, I see nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me saying, Tom, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. This a thanks to all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about the thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you can murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip when I'm trapping and you surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. What if we made it? Be working so hard. Took a vacation that I didn't get paid for. Barely holding on to the shit that I slaved for. Mama telling me that she wishing I prayed more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a crib and a great post. Drink cold, pop, rolling, never catch a thought sober. Welcome to my dreamland, inviting all my dogs over. Hoping that to be there the day the shit is all over. I just hope you see me so I can get the thoughts going. I just hit the stage, I was born to be a star. That was followed by a play, I don't know how people start. The thing that they get paid off their family working hard. They would rather buy some J's than a safe for a car. I'd rather start a life, have some kids and build a house. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gon' get it every time I gotta bounce. And then I double what I had, bring it back to our accounts. I ain't nothing but this beat, I see nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me seeing time, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. This a thanks to all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about the thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. These lyrics are gun blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past, yeah, my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror when my time is the time. But I know that I got it, gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and went straight out the Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you can murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip when I'm trapping and you surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. Hey, thank you for everybody's support. Appreciate it. These lyrics are gun blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past year in my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror. Who am I, Thomas or Thompson? But I know that I got it. Gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and walked straight out of Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. Took a vacation that I didn't get paid for. Barely holding on to the shit that I slaved for. Mama telling me that she wishing I prayed more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a crib and a great post. Drink cold pop, rolling, never catch a thought sober. Welcome to my dreamland, inviting all my dogs over. Hoping that they'll be there the day the shit is all over. I just hope she'll see me so I can get her thoughts going. I just hit the stage, I was born to be a star. That was followed by a play, I don't know how people starve. They think that they get paid off their family working hard. They would rather buy some J's than a safe for a car. I'd rather start a life, have some kids and build a house. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gonna get it every time I gotta bounce. And then I double what I had, bring it back to our accounts. I hear nothing but this beat, and bring it back to our accounts. I hear nothing but this beat, I see nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me saying, Tom, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. This is thanks to all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about them thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth.
Yeah.
And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. These lyrics are gun blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past year in my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror. Who am I, Thomas or Thompson? But I know that I got it. Gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and walked straight out of Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident. In my whip when I'm trapping it. You surprised that I'm back again? After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me. Had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the blowing smoke with the past year in my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror. Who am I, Thomas or Thompson? But I know that I got it. Gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and walked straight out of Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip when I'm trapping it. You surprised that I'm back again? After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me. Had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. Perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip when I'm trapping it. You surprised that I'm back again? After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me. Had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. These lyrics are gun blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past year in my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror. Who am I, Thomas or Thompson? But I know that I got it. Gotta weigh out my options. Almost get.
I gotta go make a phone call. Alright.
Almost gave up on my dreams and went straight out of Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip when I'm trapping and you surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me. Had to drop this shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. Greatest on me. Yeah. Greatest on me. Yeah. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth.
What's up?
And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth.
I wonder if I can, no, that won't work. I thought that was gonna work, but that won't work. Let's see if we can get my mouse in there. I don't think we got the mouse in there. A little bit. John motherfucking Murphy.
I'm blasting in my head, free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed, blowing smoke with the past year, my conscience, I'm looking in the fucking...
Right now we just got done recording all the vocals and I'm listening to the acapella versions to make sure that all the vocals line up perfectly, and I'm just in the mixing format right now. You kind of missed the studio portion of it where he was actually recording. The recording portion is pretty much done. He's going to be walking back in here in a second. He's pretty personable, so I think he should be able to talk to you guys and whatnot. But I'm going to the headphones in a second. But if you got questions, leave them up on the whatchamacallit. I'm trying to respond as best I can.
Hey, what time should I be down there tonight?
I mean, you should be down there earlier, but the doors open at 9. The performances start at 11 or 11:30. So as long as you're there before 11, then it should be smooth.
For sure.
What's happening with you?
Just want to let my people know what's going on and shit.
I would say as long, if they come before 11 and they're wearing all black, they can get it for $5. If 2 people come, the third person gets them for free.
Yeah.
So they should take advantage of there and get there before 11 if they can.
For sure. You know where I'm at? Somewhere in the set list?
I don't, but I can call the promoter and find out.
I mean, either way, it doesn't matter, because, I don't know, it seems like every night all my people are like, oh, I need to go on stage and shit, you know?
Well, you want me to have you go up on earlier? I can talk to the dude and have you come up early.
It don't matter, you know me, I like having the best crowd possible, you know what I'm saying? So,
well, it's not my show, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
we're gonna do, our show, you know?
Exactly.
I definitely want to get a couple shows in, and then once we do, like, 2 to 5 more, or 3 to 5 more songs, we'll have the finished project and shit, and then do like a release show for that for sure,
Well, there's 5 Wednesdays in this month, so I know the next Wednesday I don't have anything booked, and then on the 30th I don't have anything booked, so...
We'll talk about it in a second.
Yep. Okay. Comments. Young Boy Thrills. Young Boy Thrills. No, fuck with you. Okay, Jumbo Shrimp, yeah, man. Jumbo Shrimp, there's a couple numbers behind it too, wasn't it? It was Jumbo Shrimp like 420 or Jumbo Shrimp, something, I thought. But, yeah, man. Text message. I don't got time for your trifling ass. Goddamn. Alright, I'm not terribly good at yeah, Young Boy Thrills. You're gonna have to explain that one to me. Yeah, Dude, I don't know. To the people who know me, dude, like, I'm apathetic, I'm nihilistic, and I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a realist and not much of a spiritualist or, you know. So when something bad happens to you or to, like, your family and shit like that, to the people who know me, it's hard for me to muster up some kind of words of, you know, you know. But to people who don't know me, I do it pretty well, just because they don't know me enough to know that I'm totally bullshitting. But yeah, man, I don't know, you know. Got some of my guys going through some stuff right now, and it's tough for me to, you know. um, I don't know. It's hard for me to come up with something to say. At this point, I mean, the motherfuckers who know me should know not to come to me with those type things, anyways. Because I'm just gonna, you know, be like, oh yeah, man, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga pull out that's crazy, you know, that's all right, I gotta get back to work here. Not that I stopped working while I was talking to you guys, but it's to the point to where I'm done doing the little point and clicking shit and I actually need to listen to this stuff again.
Both. These lyrics are gun blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past year in my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror. Who am I, Thomas or Thompson? But I know that I got it. Gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and went straight out of Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package. Know that you gon' murk them, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip when I'm trapping and you surprised that I'm back again. I'm cutting this half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip when I'm trapping and you surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me. Had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. Yeah.
Okay, so second verse seems to be legit. Let me listen to that last two bars again.
Let them do maintenance on me. Had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me.
Got a little bit loud there.
On me, had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. Yeah. Shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. Yeah. Took a vacation that I didn't get paid for. Barely holding on to the shit that I slaved for. Mama telling me that she wishing I prayed more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a crib and a great post. Drink cold pop, rolling, never catch a thought sober. Welcome to my dreamland, inviting all my dogs over. Hoping that they'll be there the day the shit is all over. I just hope she'll see me so I can get her thoughts going. I just hit the stage, I was born to be a star. That was followed by a play. I don't know how people starve. They think that they get paid off their family working hard. They would rather buy some J's than a safe for a car. I'd rather start a life, have some kids and build a house. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gonna get it every time I gotta bounce. And then I double what I had, bring it back to our accounts. I hear nothing but this beat, I see nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me saying, Tom, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. This a thanks to all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about them thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth.
Okay, that's both verses. I don't know who's still here with me. That number be doing fucking gymnastics and shit, so I don't know who's here and who's not. It says that there's only one person here. If that's the case, shout yourself out. What's up?
What if we made it? slave for. Mama telling me that she wishing I prayed more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a crib and a great post. Drink cold, pop, rolling, never catch a thought sober. Welcome to my dreamland, inviting all my dogs over. Hoping that to be there the day that shit is all over. I just hope you see me so I can get the thoughts going. I just hit the stage, I was born to be a star. That was followed by a play, I don't know how people start. They think that they get paid off their family working hard. They would rather buy some J's and a safe for a car. I'd rather start a life, have some kids and build a house. Look, I just hit the stage, I was born to be a star. That was followed by a play, I don't know how people start. They think that they get paid off their family working hard. They would rather buy some J's and a safe for a car. I'd rather start a life, have some kids and build a house. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gon' get it every time I gotta bounce. And then I double what I had, bring it back to our accounts. I ain't nothing but this beat, I see nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me seeing time, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. It's a thanks to all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about them thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. These lyrics are gone blasting in my head. These lyrics are gone blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past, yeah, my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror when my time is the time. But I know that I got it, gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and went straight out of Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line, asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting cutting this half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip when I'm trapping and you surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest homie. Yeah. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. Vacation that I didn't get paid for. Barely holding on to the shit that I slaved for. Mama telling me that she wishing I prayed more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a crib and a great post. Drink cold, pop, rolling, never catch a thought sober. Welcome to my dreamland, inviting all my dogs over. Hoping that to be there the day that shit is all over. I just hope you see me so I can get the thoughts going. I just hit the stage, I was born to be a star. That was followed by a play, I don't know how people start. They think that they get paid off their family working hard. They would rather buy some J's and a safe for a car. I'd rather start a life, have some kids and build a house. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gon' get it every time I gotta bounce. And then I double what I had, bring it back to our accounts. I ain't nothing but this beat, I see nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me seeing time, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. It's a thanks to all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about them thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. These lyrics are gone blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past, yeah, my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror when my time is the time. But but I know that I got it. Gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and went straight out to Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting cutting this half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip when I'm trapping and you surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. Yeah. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the boat. Took a vacation that I didn't get paid for, barely holding on to the shit that I slaved for. Mama telling me that she wishing I prayed more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a crib and a great post. Drink cold, pop, rolling, never catch a thought sober. Welcome to my dreamland, inviting all my dogs over. Hoping that to be there the day the shit is all over. I just hope you see me so I can get a talks going. I just hit the stage, I was born to be a star. That was followed by a play. I don't know how people stop. They think that they get paid off their family working hard. They would rather buy some J's and a safe for a car. I'd rather start a life, have some kids and build a house. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gon' get it every time I gotta bounce, and then I double what I had, bring it back to our accounts. I ain't nothing but this beat, I see nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me singing, Tom, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. This a thanks to all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything, and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about the thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the boat. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the boat. These lyrics are gone blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past, yeah, my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror, who am I, Thomas the Thompson? But I know that I got it, gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and went straight out to Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song.
Johnny B just hit my line, part back. Like 2 seconds before.
Know that I got it, gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and went straight out to Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' murk him, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting cutting this half a brick. I get a call and go to work when that package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my whip when I'm trapping, and you surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. Yeah. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the boat. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the boat.
Oh, come on.
Asked me what I'm working on. Told them that I'm to the shit that I slave for. Mama telling me that she bitch and I pray more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a crib and a great folks. Drink cold, pop, rolling, never catch a dog sober. Welcome to my dreamland, inviting all my dogs over. Hoping that to be there, the day this shit is all over. I just hope to see me, so I can get a thoughts going. I just hit the stage, I wanna be a star. That was followed by a play, I don't know how people start. The thing that they get paid off, their family working hard. They would rather buy some J's and a safe for a car. I'd rather start a life, have some kids and build a house. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gon' get it every time I gotta bounce. And then I double what the head, bring it back to our accounts. I ain't nothing but this beat, it's nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me say, time you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. It's a thanks to all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about the thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. These lyrics are gone, blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past, yeah, my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror when my time is too tough. But I know that I got it, gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and went straight out the Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' work them, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting cutting this half a brick. I get a call and go to work when they packaging. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident in my week when I'm trapping it. You surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest homie. Yeah. And I can never.
Okay, I think I finally have all of your layers where
That sounds good.
you had to chop up to make sure that all of them lined up perfect. You know what I'm saying? So now I think they're all lined up pretty good. And
Sure. Sounds good.
alright. Now I can really get to doing some fancy stuff.
Yeah, I mean, try to, you know me, bro. I don't like all the fucking. I try not to have too much like sound effects and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you know which ones to drop and shit like that. But you know me, I like to try to. Fuck my bad. I like to try to keep it simple as possible. You know.
Yeah, I mean, if you want me to just mix it, I can just mix it.
No. You know, like you know which ones to fucking.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying, but.
For sure.
You know me, I try not to go overboard with it, you know.
I got you. I'll keep it light. Trying to do one more thing. Alright. You don't want no ad libs?
I don't even know what I could put in there besides a couple of ahs and oohs and
That's kind of what I'm thinking, is that maybe just a couple. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Well, let me hear, see what we could. Hello? Yo. You're good, bro. We made it.
Took a vacation that I didn't get paid for. Really holding on to the shit that I slave for. Mama telling me that she wishing I prayed more. I just tell her that I'm praying for a crib and a great folks. Drink cold, pop, rolling, never catch a dog sober. Welcome to my dreamland, inviting all my dogs over. Hoping that to be there, the day this shit is all over. I just hope to see me, so I can get a thoughts going. I just hit the stage, I wanna be a star. That was followed by a play, I don't know how people stop. The thing that they get paid off. say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gon' get it every time I gotta bounce, and then I double what the head, bring it back to our counts. I ain't nothing but this beat, nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me singing, Tom, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard, but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. It's a thanks to all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything, and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about the thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the book. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the book. These lyrics are gun blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past gear my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror when my time is the time. But I know that I got it. Gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and went straight out to Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' work 'em, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when they package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident. In my whip when I'm trapping it, you surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me. Had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. Yeah. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the book. Look my wife in the eyes and say we did it off an ounce. She know that I'm gon' get it every time I gotta bounce, and then I double what the head, bring it back to our counts. I ain't nothing but this beat, it's nothing but an open road. I'm blacking out with this pen, dog, I have no control. All my friends around me singing, Tom, you know your flow is cold. I've been working hard, but not enough, and dog, I know it shows. It's a thanks to all the ones that always go to shows. Loyalty is everything, and it goes to show. It ain't about the way you act in front of everyone. It's about the thoughts you have inside your head that no one knows. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the book. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the book. These lyrics are gun blasting in my head. Free spirits and blunt ashes on my bed. Blowing smoke with the past gear my conscience. I'm looking in the fucking mirror when my time is the time. But I know that I got it. Gotta weigh out my options. Almost gave up on my dreams and went straight out to Compton. Damn, Johnny B just hit my line. Asked me what I'm working on. Told him that I'm writing like I'm searching for a perfect song. He like, first of all, you know that you gon' work 'em, dog. Your head is not a punching bag, believing that your verse is raw. So they getting uncut and it's half a brick. I get a call and go to work when they package in. My motherfucking body hurt from that accident. In my whip when I'm trapping it, you surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me. Had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. Yeah. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the book.
Couple of haters.
Couple famous.
Alright, you're live, bro. What if we made it?
I don't know, I might have went a little overboard in some sections.
I'd rather you do more than less, because then we can just always chop out.
Mm-hmm.
Always chop out.
It's a thanks to all the ones that always go to show. Loyalty is everything. I'm trapping and you surprised that I'm back again. After I lay down and let them do maintenance on me, had to drop the shit, so contemplate if I'm the greatest on me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I am. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. And I can never seem to find the words to use, but then I always seem to find them in the booth. What if we make it? We gon' keep grinding, keep grinding, keep grinding. I love every last one of you, last one of you, last one of you. We gon' keep grinding. Find them in the booth. What if we make it? We gon' keep grinding, keep grinding, keep grinding. I love every last one of you, last one of you. What if we make it? What if we make it? We gon' keep grinding, keep grinding. I love every last one of you, last one of you. Make it, we gon' keep grinding, keep grinding. What if we make it? What if we make it? We gon' keep grinding, keep grinding. I love every last one of you, last one of you. What if we make it? What if we make it? We gon' keep grinding, keep grinding. I love every last one of you, you. I love every last one of you, last one of you. I love every last one of you, last one of you.
Bro, I'm saying like, let's go fucking try to rent out every fucking place we fucking can to throw a show, bro. Like,
Can't throw too many, bro. The point is, you know, you got all your people that come and support you, but if you throw too many shows,
right,
then
right.
it dilutes.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, I definitely feel that, like, putting some space in them, and if it's like, you know,
I'm saying like
I guess that only works when, like, if you're on tour or some shit
you
like
should
that.
probably throw like 4 shows a year, 1 every season. Now, between your shows, sure, get on other people's shit and stuff like that, but you with your fan base, with building your fan base, like you should build your fan base on everybody else's shows and cultivate them to come to the Thompson show.
I
But
want their fans
your show, right? But your shows have to be something different to where everybody.
They gotta be big, you know. It can't be setting up no shit that people aren't gonna, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I'm not saying like be like you can get a lot of people to show up and go to the Masonic Temple and get 900 people and still just throw a regular show and it won't be memorable. It's got to be memorable to where people go, when is Thompson's next show? 3 months from now, I got to be there. Because my man's told me, and I saw the footage online, and it just, I can go to any of these broke motherfucking shows, and it'll never be what I missed at that show, or I saw, and I want to see the next one. And everyone's got to be memorable to where you don't even need to promote the word of mouth alone, and people just, oh shit, and they filming the shit. That alone says I gotta be at this motherfucker event. And then of course people who like your music and the people who like your personality, yeah, they'll be there as well. But there's just a fandom to where people, you know, eventually people watching this show. I got people in Illinois, I got people in Indiana. I want them to be able to like, I want to take a 3-hour trip and go see him live.
Have him come out here.
You know, right? Exactly. But I think that a solid 4 shows a year will be dope for you, and then you get on.
like just plenty enough time to promote it and get, you know, and to plan it and see what we're gonna do.
I think that every show we do,
steady working on my crowd interaction. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely one of the things I'm working on is like transitioning from songs and fucking getting, you know, feedback from the audience and shit like that, and doing different things and shit, you know. But I definitely feel you about like having the whole show just planned out as a performance, you know what I'm saying, performance-wise, and fucking having a crazy fucking show, you know, to where it's not, where, you know, it's not just me doing song after song.
I'm just telling you this, I think, you know, from my pedigree, and what I feel like you can do as well, I think every show, you can probably, you know what I'm saying, to where, you know, 4 shows a year is, you know what I'm saying, and then that's just our shows.
Yeah,
and then all everybody else's shows, and then song sales, and then getting you a Patreon setting up. Once we get your Patreon set up, I think that's gonna be the big thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I, you know, someone made sense. I saw online who was saying that
once we go off that air and shit, talk to you about some shit too.
I might go off sooner than later because, in fact, I am gonna go off then because I got a doctor's appointment. I gotta be at 3:30. I was gonna say is that they've made the record industry for the last 100 years. 100 years ago, they figured out how to take, you know, celluloid and put light on it. That's film. They figured out how to take wax and put sound on it. That's fucking records. You know what I'm saying? And the entire record industry has been built around that formula. You know what I'm saying? Making ways for artists to put their music on a platform, you know, whether it's CD or record or whatever, and distributing that. You know what I'm saying? Brick and mortar companies, you know, Best Buy, you know, all these different stores, you know, trucks shipping music out. But now shit has changed to where in the last 10 years, don't nobody want to buy shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all on streaming. And where's the motherfucker?
It's like, fuck, bro, like, you even fucking get fucking 1,000 CDs pressed anymore and fucking try to go selling bitches? It's
anyone
like,
who's buying them is like donating.
Yeah, I'm putting off. I'm better just handing my business card. You know?
Here's the thing: the people that would buy your CD are basically donating for you. So then you can take that model and say, well, if they want,
if like back in the day, niggas were fucking coming up off of selling CDs out the back of their trunk, bro. That shit's crazy. And I don't mean to interrupt you, but go ahead.
No, I'm just telling you this, bro. You know, well, you know, you gotta, well, there's a couple things we gotta talk about, but in a nutshell, if people are gonna donate the money anyways, like if people are like get the CD and be like, thanks, bro, and like they're just being nice, because it's not like your music sucks. It's like they can just stream your shit. I don't need to buy
on YouTube and listen to these songs
right now. So if they're gonna give you the $10 anyways, then how can you turn that $10 into, well, since you're gonna give this to me maybe every month anyways, maybe you can donate that to me every month. So maybe you got 20 people who will give you $10 every month. That's $2,000 a month. That's supplementary income. That's, for most motherfuckers, $2,000 a month that's everything they make.
Right.
Do you got 20 motherfuckers who will give you $10 a month, and that $2,000 pays you to continue to make content? So for them, you're Adult Swim, you're Comedy Central, and they just want you to continue to give them content. And off that $10 a month, almost like a subscription, can you just keep making songs? Can you just keep making videos? Can you just keep doing? I just like Thompson so much. I just want you to continue to work. And for $10, yes, bro. Here's 10. Shit, I think you get 50 motherfuckers to give you $10 a month. You know what I'm saying? And all they want is for you to just continue to be you. That's it. And it's like that's the equivalent of, hey, bro, can you buy my CD? Fuck the CD. The music's free. Right. Stream the music. Right. You know, go do that. But I want you to just be you, and I'll give you $10 for it. I think this, you know, Young O, he was a fan. You know, there's plenty of motherfuckers who don't gotta be rich, but if they fuck with you, what's $10? Right. You pay $10 for Netflix. You pay $10. You know what I'm saying? Most motherfuckers spend $10 a day trying to find weed to smoke. A day. I'm asking for $10 a month. Right. I'm telling you, bro. You have enough people even through my connections, but along with your own, to where. Selling music isn't the future. The future is in streaming. The future is in, you know, this online presence and how to monetize it.
If I actually start doing numbers, bro, I think you know what I'm saying, my clothing line is fucking fresh enough too to where motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, that's a whole nother fucking, you know what I'm saying, I hope I fucking, you know, want to get hoodies and shirts like that flying off the racks, you know.
Well, the music, I mean, the clothing thing is changing too, man, because a lot of motherfuckers ain't even investing in paying for the materials. You know, you just get it all third party, and then you don't even have to do the work. You just let somebody else do the work, and you make your cut. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, you know, if you knew some dudes out there from the burbs that want to get studio time, and you were charging $50 an hour, so every time they come to me and I'm charging 30, you getting $20 off of every hour, and all you're doing is being the middleman. Right. Essentially, that's what people are doing with shirts. Where
that's how it's set up for me right now. You know, I don't got a shirt press and shit, and I didn't want to go order a bunch of shit that I'm sitting on and can't fucking sell. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I do it third party, but if I got enough shit coming in, fuck, I'll have a fucking sweatshop. You know, fucking people making shirts every day or whatever, getting big orders for the companies that press them all up. You know, but
I'll cut this out.
I don't know, because I am missing out on sales of people being like, yo, you got a shirt for me right now? I'll be like, go on the website, and then it's already like, they already might have lost interest at that point already, you know?
I do see that, but I think a lot of people like Amazon. They like, you know, your track will be your thing will be here on Thursday, and they come to the door and they got a package. People like that. It's Christmas all year.
I mean, I guess the only way I could fucking sell shows or sell fucking shit, you know, like that would be at shows, you know? That'd be a good look, you know?
So maybe when we do the big show, once every 4 months, once every 3 months,
have a table set up.
Yeah, then. But I mean, there's so many different things. Like we were looking up the other day, cassette tapes. If you think that would be viable, like if you think people like the quirkiness of that, you can put your show on cassette tapes. I think it was like 100 of them was like $120. Yeah, because it's like a vintage. You know what I'm saying? Like if your fans are like some people would buy your shit on vinyl. It costs a lot to get on vinyl, but if you were at the shows, we're offering it for
I feel like I might miss the marketing with that, like, you know, with the group of people that I got coming to my shows. I don't know. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
I just see a lot of shows like where it's a lot more suburb type shows at that same venue. And when I see their shows, and it's like rock bands and emo bands and shit like that.
Yeah, they're into that.
They'll buy the tape because
I like that shit too.
You know what I'm saying?
But I think I might be missing the fucking. You know what I'm saying? Missing the. You know.
Well, it's a demographic and it's an investment. So at the end of the day, you have to govern whether you feel like the investment is worth it or not to do that. Because when you're in business, everything's a gamble. Every time I upload a video of this dude's performance and I didn't get paid for it, and I'm waiting to see if he'll even promote the video I did for you for free, I'm taking a gamble. It took me an hour, 2 hours to edit this video, and if a motherfucker don't push it, even though I'm showing him nothing but love, that was me making an investment, and it didn't turn out. Sometimes guys really push the videos, and I'll get 1,000, maybe 5,000 views off of some shit, and then I go, this is a guy I gotta invest more into. You know what I'm saying? This is a guy I gotta, But every day is a gamble, bro. And the fucked up part is, dudes don't want to invest in themselves. Now I'm running this out for right now. We kept most of the ad libs in. I cut a couple out that were obvious bad and shit like that, but we'll have to come back to this probably and just listen to those ad libs just to make sure everything is super Guccified. But I took out a couple of bad ones, and I think everything you'll like. So I think we're smooth. I gotta cut this. No, we're about to. Hey guys, we gotta go. I'm fastly approaching my other appointment I gotta get to, and then I'll be back here with you motherfuckers at 5 o'clock. So come back at 5. I'll see you guys then. Okay?
Yeah. What if we made it, motherfucker? Follow me at Thompson Midwest.
Here it is, man.
ThompsonMidwest.com. You can get to all my shit. Let's get it.
All right, there it is, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon, and until then, be yourself, because everybody else is already taken.
Ha.